Hello everyone, I'm just showing a quick clip of a quick clip of a quick clip, so watch.
They're all
This is
competition shows. I think that element of it really helps bring out the sides of people that are entertaining to watch.
the next
And for the
part
cast, it
with
makes
the
it less about
airplane
trying to
scene
curate
is
yourself
the
for the
key scene
camera
that I'm
because you're
filming
focused on
about.
winning. Just think that shows that are centered around following someone or a group of people's lives.
Now, I don't know if this was Undercover Boss or it was some kind of, maybe it's The Simple Life? Is that Nicole Richie? It might be. No, it's not Undercover Boss. I think it's The Simple Life. What the hell happened to reality TV is the video I'm watching on YouTube. And this chick is talking about how reality TV has changed over the last 20 years. And now reality TV shows are just kind of blah and polished and boring and predictable. And she's asking the question, what happened to substance, basically? And so she's putting up a bunch of clips of different shows and whatnot, and I'm just going to show this one because I just find it so interesting. So, reality TV shows, 2000 and later, The Simple Life, I'm guessing this is Nicole Richie. If I'm wrong, go ahead and tell me, but The Simple Life was what, 2006, 2007? Now, if you're a car seat junkie like me, even though I'm not a CPST, I am not a child passenger safety technician, but this seat looks very familiar to me. I have it on playback speed. Let's go to 0.5. She's going to grab a shield booster. A Gerry Guard Shield Booster and a couple of Evenflo or Costco generic backless boosters. She's just going to throw them out on the ground instead of sending them down the conveyor belt because Nicole Richie and Paris Hilton, they weren't the smartest. And she doesn't even realize she's sitting on a conveyor belt where she can just put everything on the conveyor belt and send it down. She's just going to throw stuff onto the ground, which you don't do. But watch the car seat. The mid-1990s car seat throw. There it is. That's a Gerry Guard Shield Booster. And that's the one I had when I was a kid. Look at that. She just throws it all on the ground, not giving a shit that she's on a conveyor belt. But yeah, that is a Gerry Guard Shield Booster from the 90s, and they were recalled in 1998. And because the top portion opened like kind of like a roller coaster safety bar, where it had a hinge on one side and it opened upwards for a child to sit in it, and then it was closed downwards with the seat belt. The lap belt would have been placed over it or under it. I can't remember. And I have a bunch of these on my Pinterest as well. And if this is The Simple Life, then it's like 2006. And those backless boosters, they're very early 2000s, definitely 2006. But the Shield Booster, it was recalled as unsafe and dangerous because it's so much heavy duty over a child's soft abdomen, bladder, stomach, intestines. Basically, there's supposed to be a big gap between your child's abdomen and the big clunky piece on top of the legs. And that ended up being more of a hazard, you know, to the soft abdomen in car crashes of children who were in these. And so the NHSTA recalled these in 1998 and told people, if you still want to use it, then take a screwdriver and unscrew that top bar so you're just using the bottom portion as a booster. And that was kind of like the halfway point between 98, 99, 2000, 2001, and then the, not the invention, but the redesign of the backless booster became this and was no longer this. So, I have a bunch of these on my Pinterest, and, yeah, there we go. That's it. That's kind of embarrassing that somebody in 2005, 2006, 2007 is still using a shield booster for their kids, or was using a shield booster for their kids because they decided not to go to Target, Walmart, regular department store and spend $25 on a backless booster. But they wanted to reuse the same booster they used for their kid born who was a toddler in the 90s. Go figure. Okay. So it's almost a 7-minute video about this. You know what? While I'm at this, I'm going to go to my iPad and show my Pinterest of the same kind of car seats. So this is my Pinterest I've been building since 2010 or 2011. I've always loved car seats, and I'll do another video about my love for car seats later. I'll have to do some actual video editing with OpenShot for that project. Okay, there's a shield booster. But where's that one that was in the previous video? I don't like those kids embrace seats. They're really tacky. There it is. It's one of them, a Gerry Guard. This is all Gerry. I had a safe fit when I was a kid. After I outgrew the shield booster car seat, my mom bought a Safe Fit. It was kind of like a booster without sitting on anything, and it was supposed to bring the seatbelt down. Kind of cheesy. It's the 80s. Whoa, a backless booster that looks like it's from 1999 is from 1986. Go figure. Okay, where is the shield boosters? Top Guard, Bobby Mac, Bobby Mac, Bobby Mac, Eddie Bauer, Tommy, Strolly, Bobby Mac, strollers. Ah, look at that. I'm getting close. Here's one. It's Fisher Price. Yeah, this dates all the way back to like 2010 for my Pinterest. Just keeps on going and going and going and going. Come on, shield boosters. Barbie skates. Another one. The Britax lap booster. Practically like a shield booster without a bottom piece. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was basically it. That one with a probably a slightly different color scheme, but then again it was dated and probably over 10 years old in its lifespan in that weird Simple Life clip. Because obviously Nicole Richie was too dumb to realize a conveyor belt was right at her. And instead she just threw all the car seats and luggage on the ground. Thanks, Nicole Richie. And that's how it opened. Basically, you fed the lap belt usually through a slot on the bottom, or some shield boosters had like an indent on the outside of the upper arm, and you would wrap the lap belt portion over the indent and then buckle it in on the other side. Example, you see that indent, you would wrap the lap belt around it and then buckle it on the other side. Oh, that's the bottom. God damn it. So basically these are 1, 2, 3 shield boosters. Again, you would just wrap the seat belt, feed it through that indent on there, and I think on there. All the shield boosters practically serve the same purpose. They were like a booster seat or a car seat for squirrely little ones. And I was seated in one like that as a kid. My sister, who was 5 years older than me, was in one like that one where the bar went down instead of to the side. Okay, nearly a 17-minute video just about an old car seat I sat in back in the 90s. But then again, they were recalled for a specific reason. Like I said before, they were recalled because they caused harm. They were more of a restraint system than a safety. So just basically hold down a child in the moving vehicle. And then before that, my sister was in this when she was a baby, up until she was like 3 or 4. And I was in that too, up until I was like 3 or 4. And then I was in the shield booster. Yeah. That's called the Evenflo. I forget now. It was an Evenflo though. Okay, that's it. Lots of car seats. I'll do an edited video later about my fascination with car seats. Maybe just a timeline video. Okay, that's it. Thank you and come again later. This video is brought to you by BB.